Hello and welcome back to Panzer 1 multiplayer in McGuba's fantastic Battlefield Europe Mod 2.5 beta versus McGuba himself. I think last turn he already wrote me that sending out the destroyers at Alexandria was a mistake, and I even talked about it maybe being a trap, and then I sent them anyway. At least no aircraft went down because it rained, but he most likely killed at least one destroyer. But let's see. Too bad, one T-34 lost. Submarine. Oh really, he killed it with his destroyer. Shit, lucker. Yeah, the T-37 recon tank. An Infidel airport, yes, that was doomed anyway. Ryazan, Lake Onega, yeah. Tried to move his tank away, but didn't see the RT. But no destroyers. Okay. Yeah, Western railways will be completed, which is kind of funny because I'm not the one building it anymore. Um, Also, the Victorious aircraft carrier is ready now. Very nice. Um, it wasn't too bad. What did anything happen? He can buy more units now, and he's got some. Oh, yeah, he got the one-shot pack with a very high heart attack and a new recon plane. All right. Let's see what happened here. Yeah, he killed. Too bad. Did he kill an infantry here? No, he didn't. Interesting, he killed that one. That was clear. Wasn't able to kill him, and he even moved back. I like that. Voronezh. Didn't he say an infantry at Voronezh? No. Ryazan. And at Gorky. Oh, he killed T-34 at Gorky. How did he do that? Shit. That's bad. Well. One ammo. I hate it. Alright, nothing happened here. I like that. This thing died. And this railroad, I think, it's probably ready in the next turn. Oh, we are turn F25. You can skip that if you want. I will shortly go through the multiplayer informations, which he already sent me, but I forgot. I won't read it all, you can push pause if you'd like to read it all. Um, there's things about the Leningrad blockade. It tells you you have to block the hexes for several turns non-stop, but pushing them away is not enough. Only if he does not regain the hex the following, or in his own turn, the blockade counts as disrupted, so pushing it away is useless. Here's some reinforcement spawns, but mostly if they are on the losing path, the axis, this means no cities captured in Britain, and the Soviets still have at least 4 victory objective cities. If that's not the case, no losing path units will spawn. After Tunis and Sicily, some will spawn nonetheless, or independent of that. Luftwaffe may get some reinforcements, and the Allies also got a few extra air units. As I said, push pause if you want to read it all. We see when the Soviet reinforcements in Iran will start at turn 29. And this is for North Africa, which is quite interesting. We will get a few more units. I don't know when. Yeah, a couple of more British Commonwealth units may appear if the Axis captures 3 or more victory objectives, and the victory objectives that count are these. So 3 or more means Malta might fall sooner or later, but he also needs Alexandria. That means he needs to get through the defenses at Alamein, or make a naval landing. But if he does that, I will get some ships and stuff. These are the fighters we get. Turn 33, we get the last, but additional fighters may spawn if we have less than 4, and even later if we have less than 6. They can also spawn further behind if Axis has captured too many cities. We will also get a replacement light cruiser or light cruiser if he captures 2 victory axes. So I think even Malta will count next together with Tobruk. And we will get another destroyer if 2 or all of the 3 starting destroyer units are destroyed. So that's all right. Yeah, if he tries naval invasion of Syria, Palestine, we will get ships and units reactivate. Yeah, Torch. What would you need to do for Torch? To disband the Vichy units, you need to land at least 10 US ground units in Morocco. And if you do not do that, you will also get less units further onward, even if you manage to capture Tunis with lesser units, just to simulate that you cannot double them. Because in my match versus Herzog, the British actually managed to capture Tunis, and I only landed 3 units, 3 US ground units at in Morocco, which was the thing you had to do back then. And the rest of the units I used to land in southern France and Sicily. And then I got them basically again, because in this mod you cannot put them on boats again. So all these units are basically trapped in North Africa. If you land them, you cannot reuse them. So that's why you get them as new spawns. But if you don't land them in the first place, you basically get to double the units. So to counter that, if you do not land enough units, you will get less later on. So you are highly encouraged to land them. Yeah, Husky, Italy, D-Day, Anvil, some stuff here where torch units will spawn if Straits of Gibraltar are blocked, which is not the case. Yeah, when the units will awake. And here, British ground units at El Alamein at turn 34, which is too late. Or if Axis captures more than 2 British victory objectives, which will also probably not happen. Malta and Tobruk probably, but more than 2. So we would actually need to capture one of these. And if he does that, then he's already behind El Alamein. Yeah, I think this is not up to date. Because it was deleted from the mod. It is sent with a pop-up message. It tells you the Italian frogman attack was so severe it had to be sent to Australia. So it's just gone. So no battleship, no active battleship. And this one activates if the Axis move at least one ground unit to the eastern Mediterranean Sea. Yeah, and the final thing that is interesting, the railway lines will be ready, this one in particular, at turn 28. And this is why I just wanted to check it. This hex is completed in turn 28, so that's when we will be able to get people to here, which might be too late. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, we will see. Now, enough reading and stuff. Let's start playing. What? There was a tank up there. All right. Interesting. Makes a difference, I think. Another fighter. Very, very nice. Not much else, unfortunately. Upgraded. What about you? Why are you in a train? Ah, yes. Oh, awesome. He got upgraded in a train. Man, I like that. Can you reach that? I don't know. Oh, this is gonna be expensive again. No, no, this is some of them are cheap and the other ones are super expensive. Uh, oh no, I did it already, didn't I? Oh yes, I'm stupid. I can repair it now. All right. Too bad I don't see anything anymore. I would have loved attacking, but on the other hand, I can repair. Which ain't too bad either. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna give you elite. As usual, I am missing crucial fronts. Oh, hi there. Oh, come on. Ah, yes, he wants to bomb and leave. I see, I see. Because now it rains, he positions his aircraft here, and I can't do shit. Oh, come on. Well, why do damage? It's completely unnecessary. I really wonder how he got rid of him. It's a bit scary. Oh, he's gonna see this, which is bad, but nothing I can do. He will surrender them if I'm not careful. Is there anything I can do? I could leave this hex open and move the artillery here. If I find someone... No, you can't go back. I will do this. Oh, come on! What the fuck is happening? Very, very annoying. Can I do something here? Most likely not. Because he's got artillery waiting behind. And an AT gun. Interesting. Oh, he's entrenched quite a bit. So no, I can't do anything. Repair you in place. And I guess we just move back. Oh, you need some hit points. I really wonder, it's the same, no? Does it always show? Oh, no. What? What's the benefit of that? Maybe the same as with the later year TS-34s. Oh no, we will lose. Ah, I can't do that. Yes, yeah, where was it? Here. Oh, where was I? Well, I can't do much. This is way too dangerous. I do not like standing here, but I don't know, maybe you? But who could benefit if I get you here next turn? To me, it kind of looks as if he's retreating. Well, maybe not really retreating, but taking his forces back a bit. I can't put a fighter here because I've got plenty AA, which should eventually, or would eventually, shoot back. I don't know. I could take him. We got what here? 4. And this one, we got no place or no room. I could take you and send you there. Oh, actually, we need to do that. How many trains do we have left? 3. Well, one here would be quite nice. Can you actually go there? No. Well, we get enough infantry down here. Can I actually... What are you? Range 3. So we might be able to upgrade artillery. But I mean range 3, but not too great. Well, we just have to wait. 18 fuel. I'd like to see something up here. Here would be a very good spot for him. Huh. Can go here and I can probably go back. No. I can also put him. No, I can't put him there. This is as good as the scout plane, I guess. So come on. Very, very annoying. Oh, hi. I really do want to kill some stuff. Not sure about this front. Especially these guys on the river axis. It's no bueno. But if he goes for them, I can't imagine. I think I want to do this. Just to be able to move him forward. Oh. One more artillery and I might have been able to push him onto the river from this axe together with the Katyusha, of course. That's a possibility for next turn. No, don't have the money. Maybe he decides to suppress him. Oh, hi there. There's one more train available. So, probably here. More fighters, more good. This is going to be very, very for the Germans. I mean, I'm reckless from time to time. I didn't even look down here. Oh. But this is still a mountain to climb for him. Yeah, we look down here. There's also some point then when these guys get activated. That was also in the file, but I didn't read it. You can stay there. And this looks bad. Because I can't see shit. Please. Oh, come on. This is incredible. That whole operation was a total failure. I mean, at least we did not lose any Air Force, which is nice, I guess. Oh no. Didn't even realize. God damn it. Well, what you gonna do when they come for you? My bad. I really wonder whether the aircraft carrier would refill him. Guess I need to test that. And I do not need to go towards Malta. Or do I? I cannot fight his Air Force anyway. So it's pointless to get these guys there. But what I can do is screen my landing forces. I think some do spawn here, I'm not entirely sure. But for that I'd need to go a bit towards this direction. And thank God his subs are not here. my... Please don't be here. So my convoys do reach Liverpool safe and sound, and we get some extra money, which is always nice. So now we got 3 bombers, and the question is, do we attack again? And I think we should. He will not attack them there, that's quite certain. I'm also thinking of shuffling a few fighters down here, so we will be able to counter him. I do not know how strong the US Air Force is going to be, and I suspect him. I don't know, I mean, he got lots of units here. It takes time to move them back. But I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to out-Air Force me here. So if I could shuffle a few units down with the help of the aircraft carrier, it would be quite nice. Although it's kind of dangerous, so maybe I need to use this one as a scout, or even one of these. So my aircraft carrier doesn't get sunk. So with him we should see at least a few hexes. At least this one. So you will probably park someone here, so it's of no big use. But I might fly here to see all of these, and then our bombers get shot down. Yeah, everyone's dead here. He's still alive, very nice. Was that actually the message? No. Alright, well, this turn's combat results were pretty poor. But next turn is the more interesting one. And believe you me, I can't wait for the next turn. And you guys, I mean, we all know what's behind here. So you might want to surrender him. So I probably should just move out. Wait, are you hills or not? Yes, you are. Yeah, let's do that. shame. He will kill all of them. Well, but we learned that we get one back. Yeah, we leave this hex open in case he tries to push him back, or maybe occupy these hexes. And if I put him here, then he will surrender. We don't want that. We got a retreat hex for him. He might push him back and still manage to make him surrender. Take you as a screen. Well, not as a screen, but to make one more hex for him. So where was I? I'm not sure. Yes. I very much like having that many level bombers now. As I said before, I think they are very, very, very good in suppressing and making things disappear. The good thing is his artillery down here in the desert does get quite a small amount of ammunition each time he refuels. I think like 2 shots or something. So he's gonna be out of ammo quite often. I mean, what to do with you? You can actually occupy one of these. I really hope that's no mistake. No, you don't go. Just in case suddenly a bridge engineer appears here, which should be quite impossible, because we didn't see anyone here. And then he suppresses him and surrenders him as the bridge engineer. That would be not so great. I still don't know what to do with him. We got another mine layer for here. Well, that would be kind of interesting, but he would also just die horribly. So no thank you. I wonder if I can actually upgrade them at some point. I did upgrade the several infantries in my match versus Herzog Sieg, and it was quite powerful, but McGuba changed things. It's not that easy anymore, or they become available later or something. The 1943 infantry, which I used. Well, you will refuel if you don't use them, but you can as well do it. Do I want to put an anti-tank somewhere here? I don't know, just wait. Oh yeah, you can also help to scout the way. Yeah, and that's it. Actually, bad weather this turn was quite nice because we had to repair a few guys anyway. So next turn we can attack. Hooah. Yeah. Oh, railway bridge over the Suez Canal. Crazy. Yeah, as always, thanks for watching and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.